So I tried to go live this morning in the group, and that wasn't working. Keep in mind, I am in a rural a rural place in Jamaica, so yeah, it's not gonna fly. So anyway, um, I'm gonna make this video for you guys because a lot of you I've invited more people to the group, and I'm really excited about that. Some of you have been with me for like forever, shit. 10 years we've had this group. But over time, I've made a change. This is our group's third name. And I have removed so many people um, for various reasons. So, first, the group was called Relationships and Other Weird Stuff. Pardon me, I have my retainer in. Um, that was based on a TV show a web show that I had. So, I was doing this like live podcasting thing before it was called that. Um, I got my DJ on the show. She's in the group. Shout out to DJ Rosserius. So that was cool. We grew from there. I stopped doing the show when I got into corporate America real heavy. Didn't have the time, but lightly kept the topics up. Next, I changed it to Cloud 9.5, and it was that for years. Um, the issue with that was that it's the same name as my company, which is great. But when it comes to groups, people are searching for what they're looking for. And so if you don't know what Cloud 9.5 is, that's not what you're looking for. So when I join groups, I'm joining them based on what they're about. So just hearing the name, you're not knowing what the group is about. So my group is about metaphysical explorers and the people who love them. Straight up, everybody who's interested in metaphysical practices, tools, experiences, all those sorts of things, and people who like to learn as well. So, like I said, over time, I have removed a lot of people from the group, a lot of people who didn't seem like legitimate humans, and a lot of people who were just kind of not here for what this is about. So, luckily, I have kept most of the core people who I know personally, but I am interested in growing the group. So, um, I'm so excited to welcome some people that I have known more recently. And I want to give a shout out to the One Spirit group. And if you guys are interested in uh, plant medicine, learning more about that, or learning about the experience of doing it, join the One Spirit group, and I'll provide a link to that later. We also have Remember Your Truth. It's another group that's awesome. That's done by Tracy Owens Loud. And great person. I consider her one of my mentors. Um, but also just a great group of like-minded people as well. So I'm not a hoarder of people or experiences. If you've got a good vibe, you're doing great things, I will always shout you out because I'm probably right there watching and listening and taking in all your wonderful vibration as well. But I want to kind of talk about what this group is not about. This group is not about shaming anybody for not knowing something. This group is not about being an asshole. You know, like, yes, we can all have differences of opinions, but we can also bring that with respect. And I have never had an issue like that in this group. But what I've noticed in other metaphysical or spiritual groups is that there's just been a lot of like, negativity towards other people, and it's like the administrators, the moderators against the people that are joining. And I don't think I've seen that too much on Facebook, but I just want to let y'all know this is not what that's about. This is about information, upliftment, and making people feel good about what they've got going on, or what they're learning, or their questions. Because another reason for this group is so many of us have been in situations where we feel like the outsider because of our own curiosities or our own knowledge, um, and our own soul journey. So it can be a lonely road, but to get onto the path, to get onto the journey of learning, and then to turn around and have the very people that you were looking to for camaraderie and understanding to shit on you. Nah, that's not that. We're not doing it like that. So, um, again, I'm blessed that I haven't had that issue in this group, and that the people who have been in here have been really cool. Um, and let's just keep it that way. I don't think y'all will have that issue. But as time goes on, more people will join the group. I don't have any moderators other than myself. At this time, I don't feel like I need it. But hey, things change. So, let's keep it positive and let's just keep that information and energy flowing. Um, and just make it a great lifetime.